Oh, yes.
What a beautiful day. You really brush it off?
I just burned off some calories out there, boy.
Then you gotta
Telling
eat.
you what.
You gotta eat
Man,
more. That's why I'm in the kitchen.
I pulled a hammy.
Let's try.
Well, you're gonna eat some lammy.
I'm gonna-
She's known as Australia's favorite nutritionist, but she's also a great cook. Welcome the author of The Happy Cookbook, Lola Berry. Thank you for being here.
Welcome.
Why The Happy Cookbook?
Well, I figure happiness and health are so intertwined. I think if you're healthy, you feel happy, right?
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, I got really healthy and then I started going, man, I'm a better version of myself. I sleep better, my eyes are clear, I've got good energy, and I'm happier. Yeah. And the thing is, if you have a really bad day or you get dumped or something, I don't know about you, but I want to eat a whole pot of Nutella.
That's so nice.
Doesn't it so good? Right?
That's
like 20 seconds.
We're still in the dump.
But then you feel really sick and yuck and unhappy the next day. So I think if you can put the two together, the health and the happiness, I think they're so intertwined. They're a really important cycle, right?
And you don't have to, you know, it could still be delicious. It doesn't have to be.
It has to be. That's my number one rule.
Yeah.
It's got to taste good. It can't taste feral.
Yeah. So you actually got healthy. Yeah. You became a healthier version of yourself to impress a guy?
Yeah, guilty. Yes. So good.
Did it work?
Oh,
I was a DJ. I was so unhealthy, and I was obsessed with these things called caramello koalas in Australia. And which is, I think you've got turtles here. They're kind of like full of caramel and they're chocolatey.
Yeah.
So unhealthy though. And I was dating this, well, I wanted to date this DJ, and I started just getting healthy, pulled all the junk out of my diet. I lost 45 pounds in 20 weeks.
What?
Yes.
The healthy way.
Yeah,
Wow.
with a bikini, yeah.
Wow.
Shameless.
And it worked.
It worked.
Look at you now.
Healthy.
You're happy and healthy. I've never met somebody going, what are you so happy about? I got the flu.
Yeah. Exactly, right?
So bring in the food while we're doing
And are you still with the guy?
I got the guy.
You
I
got
got
what?
the guy. But I'm not with him now. That was a few years ago. But he's still a legend. We still like him.
What was the key to losing all that? Just changing the whole way you were eating?
Real food. So I pulled the gluten out, I pulled the refined sugars out, and I pulled like anything that was really packeted. You know, like, you know when you go to the supermarket and you read a packet thing and it's got like, feels like chemistry class. Lots of numbers, monohydrogenated, E5 this, and I was like, man, I'm going back to real food.
I'll tell you, if you look as good as the inside of your cookbook looks, I mean, take a look at the pages inside.
Beautiful.
It's not only a happy cookbook, but it's a healthy one and a good-looking one. Tell us about what we're looking at here.
Oh, so that's the Acai Bowls. That's really good for skin. It's a youth elixir, superfood from South America, delicious. So I have that for brekkie. It's like a really thick smoothie. This is a superfood salad, quinoa. It's vegan as well. It's just really nutrient dense, great for salad or as a side with meat.
So nice.
Delicious. And this is what we're making.
So excited.
Lammy. So lammy with the figs. I always call it lammy. I've got these really weird Australiana words for everything.
No, but Australians, New Zealanders, well, Aussies, Kiwis, and the Greeks
We
are
love lamb.
serious about our
we
lamb.
love lamb.
Serious about it.
So we're going to start with the figgies, right?
Okay.
So we put a little bit of honey on there, and I'm putting some rosemary on here too, because we're going to roast these figs off. Do you want to just season it for me with some salt and pepper?
Some salty and some peppery too?
Yes.
I love that you put a Y at the end of everything.
I do. When we actually did the American version of this book, they had to change words because I call macadamia nuts macas, and really, I've got really weird Australian
No, but we love that.
things. Do you
Yeah.
like
I like
it?
that over here.
We don't pronounce D's around here.
Yeah.
I know. I've learnt that. So we're going to pop
these.
these figgies in the oven.
Okay.
So 350 degrees. Here we go.
Oh, and look at that.
Oh, and here, do you want to see what we prepared earlier?
Yeah, wait, do we need a glove for you?
Oh, yeah, we probably need to
grab
grab
this
that.
one.
Thank you. You've got my back. So, ta-da.
Wow.
So our figgies are done. They look delicious. You could eat them like that and they would taste unreal.
They are so. We were just saying we could eat bowls of those figs.
Right, they're so good for you as well. They're really good for your immune system too because they're high in zinc.
How long do we leave them in?
Leave them in for about 15 minutes.
That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. So we're going to put them aside and we're going to cook our lammy.
Okay, yeah, let's get the lammy.
Right, so we've just popped some olive oil in here. Pop a little bit more. And
You know, I
then
feel like
just gonna
people-
drizzle. There we go.
People that say they don't like lamb, it's because they've never had lamb prepared correctly.
Yeah, I was going to
I
say
really
this.
feel that
I've
way.
not had it this way.
What do
This
you
is
guys
delicious.
think?
It's
I get so
delicious.
nervous.
It's so
when people-
good.
Yeah?
So good.
Yeah.
Awesome. After
Very
all that
good.
boxing as well, you guys totally need it. Okay, so we're going to put our choppies in. Choppies. And you just want to do 3 minutes on one side. Oh, grab him. And then, any more rosemary? We do. I'm going to throw some rosemary
Should we
in
put
there
some salt and pepper too?
Why not? Let's see.
How does lamb compare to other meat?
Well, in Australia, we use lamb. It's actually such a healthy meat. It does contain a little bit of natural fat, but that's the good fat that the body thrives off. And it's really high in protein, so that means it speeds up your metabolism by 20%. Wow. So it speeds up the rate in which you burn things off much faster. So it's a very healthy protein.
So the body doesn't strive off of turtles?
Not caramellos. They call them caramello bunnies.
Caramello koalas.
Not caramello koalas or turtles. Why
Not a
are
natural
figs
fat.
so particularly healthy for you?
Well, I mean, they're so high in fibre, right? So they're a bit, I call them the intestinal brooms. So they kind of like
lovely.
keep
Sweep
you
everything out.
regular.
I love that.
Super regular. But there's so many good health things. And we're using pistachios as well, so you're getting more protein there. Ricotta, really low fat, but high protein.
And it keeps you satiated. That's the thing about these things.
Perfect.
When you're eating the caramello koalas or the turtles,
Yeah.
you're
Turtles.
hungry again
You're
after
hungry
you
an
crash.
hour
Like,
afterwards.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, and you start craving more and more sugar. When you're having complete protein, you won't be craving sugar as much, and it's a lean way of getting good nutrition in too. So we're gonna flip these boys over. I call things boys and girls, really weird, I know. So Australian, I forget how Australian I am. Okay, so we're gonna flip these over, and they're only gonna need 2 minutes on this side, but if we look at some that are delicious and ready to go.
let's look at the ones that are ready to go because I can't wait to chomp the lamb.
Do you have an Australian name for this?
Oh, that's my quirky carrot salad.
Oh my God.
Is that Australian or is that
Total.
Is
Wow.
that just happy?
Well, do you know you've got cilantro in there? We call it coriander, so I call it curry.
Coriander in England.
Yeah, so I call it curry, but it's got. Oh yeah, I've got to make you. Sorry, you're
Lisa,
missing
can
out.
I have some more?
Oh, you're missing out. Okay, so these are our choppies, and we put you like that.
Do this?
Yeah, chuck it on, chuck them on, chuck them on.
There, D.
You're gonna love the figs.
Yeah, the figgies are like a treat. And then you want a little bit of ricotta, so just put a few dollops.
On top of the on the
chuck it
figgies?
anywhere.
or on
Yeah,
the- Okay, I'm gonna
bit
put
of
on the
everything.
figgies.
Go.
So good,
go
Debbie.
go to town.
Really good.
And then just pistachios, yum. And if you don't like pistachios, walnuts, pecans, whatever floats your boat, you know. And then you've got your superfood salad, and that's got pomegranates in it, poppy seeds. So, and that's a really good if you want to stay vegan. You've got that option as well.